Welcome to qnawire.
This is the question. So this is 31B, this is 32B, and this one is 33B. So here, first we can see that here there is a pin support at point O. So you know the specialty of pin support. Because of this type of support, there will be two reactions, one vertical as well as one horizontal reaction. So there is a vertical reaction, let's call it as ROY, and there will be one horizontal reaction also, let's call it as ROX. And here also there is a pin support. So because of this type of support, there will be one vertical as well as a horizontal reaction. So let's call the vertical reaction as RAY and horizontal reaction as RAX. Now for this truss, to determine whether the truss are simple truss or not, we need to examine the truss construction as follows. Like for this truss, this shown truss is actually a simple truss, because the reason is, if we add two members and go further and go further to any triangle, to any other triangle, we can we can construct the truss. So the truss can be constructed. So because of this reason, like if we take two members, like yeah, if we take BA and AC and add that and go further to the next triangle, like that, we can construct the wall truss. So that's why this is a simple truss. Now let's move to the truss number 2, the next truss, the 32B. So here there is a roller support in point B. So because of this support, there will be one vertical reaction. Let's call that reaction as P R of Py. Yeah, and here there is a pin support. So because of this type of support, because of this kind of support, there will be two reaction, one vertical as well as a horizontal reaction. Let's call the vertical reaction as RJY and horizontal one as RJX. Now, so let's examine this type of support. So to determine whether the truss are simple or not, we are going to examine the truss constructions. So here actually this is not a simple truss. The reason is, like if we add two members in this truss and go further further to any triangle, to any triangle, because so here if we add two members and go further to any triangle, actually the truss here we cannot be able to construct a truss. So the truss cannot be constructed. So because of this reason, even we add two members and go further to any triangle, we can't construct the truss. We can just see from the design itself, we can do that. So we can construct the word truss. So because of that reason, this is not a simple truss. So now let's move to the next truss. Here there is a pin support here. So because of this pin support, there will be one vertical reaction. Let's call it as RHY, and there will be one horizontal reaction also because the type of support is pin one. So let's call this as RHH. There is another roller support in point G. Let's call this as RGH. So we know because of the roller support there will be a vertical reaction, that is this RGH. Now there is a force Q, P and another P here. Now to determine whether the truss are simple truss or not, let's examine the truss construction first. So here actually we can see it's all connected. Like if we add two members and go further, if we add this one and go further to the next triangle, and then we add this one and go further to the next triangle, like that we can construct the whole truss. So that just means this is a simple truss. The reason I just said, if we add two members and go further and go further to the next triangle, then we can construct the truss. Truss can be constructed. Yeah, let's make this right. This. Yeah, so because of this reason, this is a simple truss. I hope you understood the problem. Thank you.